So Amy's got to pick her GCSEs, which seems mad. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. You join us on what is a big day for one of the members of the Chapman clan. It's not a big day for me. Let's go and find out who it is a big day for. Do you have a big day today?
I don't think so.
Is it a big day for you?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think it is. Is it a big day for you today? No? Just gonna pretend I'm not here. Okay.
Hello.
Lucy, important question. Is today a big day for you?
No.
Excellent. Well, by process of elimination, if nobody else has a big day today, so they must be a big day for this one.
I do not understand what you're doing about.
What's this piece of paper? She's got to pick her options. You've reached that age, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where you've got to pick GCSEs. You're still in year 8, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Seems like very early to pick GCSEs.
Well, most of the GCSEs are 3-year courses now.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I was not aware of this. I've been out of teaching too long, clearly. So Amy's got to pick her GCSEs, which seems mad. You're still at primary school, aren't you?
Dad.
She's picking her GCSEs. You're doing 10, which that's the same amount I did. It's more than Lucy did. So they constantly change how many GCSEs you have to do. But looking through this paperwork, you've got to do English language and English literature. So that's 2.
Yeah.
Maths.
Yeah.
Science, which is either 2 or 3, and we're not sure about that yet, are we?
Yeah.
It's at least 2, possibly 3 if they put her in for the triple award. Mm-hmm. You have to do PE lessons, but not
it's
PE
not,
GCSE.
Yeah, it's not GCSE unless I pick it, which I'm not picking it.
And then you have to choose 2 from a big long list, which if I fold this over. Oh yeah, of course. So you've got to choose. So you've got to choose one combination of humanities. So you can do geography and history, or geography and RE, or religious studies as it is now, or history and religious studies. And we already have a tick there, don't we? So what are you doing?
History and RE.
History and religious studies. Yeah. So what does that get us up to? 7? Yeah, that's 7. And then she's got to choose 2 from this big long list, which we don't have ticks on yet.
Yeah, but I think I know what I'm going to do.
So, what do you what are you looking at?
Health and social care and business studies.
Health and social care, technical award.
And business studies.
GCSE business studies? Or, yeah, GCSE business studies. No computer science. Very sad.
No, I can't do it. I'm really bad.
Daughter of a former computer science teacher. I'm very disappointed. You're not doing GCSE PE.
No.
Yesterday when we talked about this briefly, you were talking about doing textiles. You've changed your mind again, have you?
No, because I might not be doing Spanish. So if I...
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's then a third choice where the only language GCSE they do is Spanish. And depending on... they put some people in for Spanish automatically,
Yeah.
and for others they give them the choice of doing a vocational subject instead. Now, they want you to do Spanish, don't they? But you don't want to do Spanish, you'd rather do one of the vocational stuff. So she has the option of doing, well, she doesn't have the option at the moment. We're talking to the school about trying to get it moved. So at the moment she's doing Spanish.
Yeah.
If we can get her out of doing Spanish into the vocational stuff, you then want to do health and social care here. And that's when we then add textiles, is it?
Yeah, instead of hoping
as an extra GCSE,
Yeah.
So either way, it's 10. It could be 2 English, 2 science, maths, history, RE, business studies, health and social care, and Spanish. Or it could be business, textiles, and health and social care. Plus, you might be entered for triple science, so it could end up being 11 GCSEs.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, it's because I'm top set science, so I've got a...
She's a brainy one, like her dad. Ain't ya? You're brainy like me.
Oh, you're just so rich.
Except you're not doing computer science, which is just an epic disappointment.
I'm really bad at it. I just don't get it.
When do you have to decide by?
Well, 14th of March, but I'm going to hand it in on Monday so that I get my first choices.
Excellent. Well, there we go. Amy, even though she's only 12 years old, is already picking her GCSEs and basically deciding at age 12 that she's not going to be a computer scientist or a professional musician or a sportsman.
Well, when was I ever going to be a sports person?
Oh. There you go. GCSEs. If you're currently going through your GCSE selection process, feel free to let us know down in the comments what subjects you're choosing and how many you get to do, because I don't know when it changed from 9 to 10 again. Because certainly when I was teaching they were doing 9, but they've clearly added an extra one in the meantime. I guess that's because you're doing it over 3 years rather than 2, so I suppose you can fit 10 in.
Humanities only used to be geography and history, and they've added RE into that. RE used to be one of the extra options.
Yeah. I wonder if when they used to do 2-year courses you did 9 GCSEs, but now they've set it out to 3, you've got time to do an extra one. So that probably does make sense actually. But let us know down in the comments what you're going to be doing or what you chose, and if you've got any tips for Amy on the subjects that she's going to be choosing, feel free to share those as well. Obviously, I'll be sharing the Lazy Student's Revision Guide, an excellent book for getting you through your GCSEs, available from Amazon, link below. I wrote it, it's not an ad.
Am I supposed to put my thumbs up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In other news, we've got a bit of a good news, bad news situation going on. The good news is the lovely weather is back, which is awesome. The bad news is it means the thermal underwear I bought to wear at the football 2 weeks ago may have been a waste of money, because I clearly don't need to wear it at the football today. I've been home from the shops about 20 minutes. Didn't realise these two were out in the garden until I've just seen it on Instagram. I've been in there eating my lunch and all sorts. I thought you were upstairs. I even had a conversation about where on earth are they? But they're in the garden. You're having some trampoline time in the sun?
Yeah.
Excellent. What I'm learning from coming out in the garden for the first time this year is, even though it's only just turned March, the grass really needs cutting. And there's his poster that he ripped off the wall.
It's all sticky weed.
Sticky weed? Where has that come from?
It's everywhere.
It's winter. That's not supposed to appear in winter.
Behind you. Do you know what sticky weed is?
Yeah, we used to throw it at the other kids at school. Well, coming up on the vlog over the next couple of weeks, sorting the garden. Yay. I hate sorting the garden. That's why even the bits that are reasonably well looked after are not looked after at all. This bush used to be solid all the way along the back. It died in the middle at some point about 5 years ago. I don't know when or how. Someone dug a hole in the middle of it. But that doesn't explain why that side lives and that side died. How long have you two been out here?
About 2 minutes after that.
Really? So about an hour now?
I mentioned it in passing. I was going to go on trampoline. He said no, so I was just spotting about, and he went trampoline. I was like, shoes on? I was like, well.
Huh, fair enough. We should really take the other trampoline. We've got 2 trampolines, one on top of the other here. The one underneath is the trampoline that we had here from when the girls were little. The trampoline on top is the one you had in your garden in Nottingham, which we dumped on top of this one 7 years ago.
Yeah, we did on the floor.
Yeah, and oh, of course, yeah. So we dumped it here about 6 years ago. It needs taking off.
No, it's nice. It's double.
Well, Dave, when I asked you where they were and you didn't answer, you should have said they were out in the garden. It is mad that it's the 2nd of March and it's so sunny and warm out here. It's brilliant.
I'm getting some sunshine here.
Exactly, a bit of vitamin D.
What is something in my face, Mum?
I don't know.
Just like the forest school stuff we were talking about the other day as well, this is something he never would have done,
What
even
is
as recently
something
as
in my
last
face?
year. He's always traditionally hated being outside unless there was a specific purpose to doing it. He's never just been outside because it was a nice day before. This is awesome and bodes well for when we go on holiday. Well, I've left them at home relaxing in the garden because for me this afternoon it's all about going to the football, which is where I nearly am now. Here you go, here's some proof that I'm at the football. You probably can't hear me. It's half time. We're winning. Well, I'll officially refer to that as a successful afternoon at the football. Posh one, that's the important thing. I'm glad I brought my coat. Perhaps the thermals wouldn't have been completely unwelcome after all, because it gets cold sat there in the shade. But now I head home. Well, I've been home a few hours. We were just getting Andy ready for bed. It's, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock and there was loads of fireworks going on over there. And we came out to watch them. I thought I was filming them. It turns out just as I got out here, this happened. I turned the camera off when I thought I was turning it on. So I didn't actually film any of them, but fireworks, I don't think they're coming back now.
Finished now.
Yeah, they are finished. They were good though. Don't know why there was fireworks going off.
Fire.
And I guess that's as good an opportunity as any to end the vlog for the day, because he somehow has made it back downstairs now. Like I say, he was getting ready for bed. The disruption seems to have extended bedtime a little bit longer. But we will wrap things up there. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.